Shannon Sharpe sends stern warning after Kirk Herbstreit's criticism. Don't play with me. Jordan Mendoza, USA Today, Tuesday, December 24, 2024. Tensions appear to be brewing within ESPN as First Take contributor Shannon Sharpe issued a direct and heated warning to his colleague Kirk Herbstreit. The response followed Herbstreit's critical remarks about First Take's discussion of Ohio State head coach Ryan Day. The controversy erupted after Herbstreit, a former Ohio State quarterback and current college football analyst, took aim at the popular debate show during ESPN's coverage of Ohio State's dominant victory over Tennessee in the first round of the college football playoff. Herbstreit, visibly irritated, addressed the criticism Day had faced after his team's fourth consecutive loss to Michigan. First Take tried to fire him. They thought he was done, Herbstreit said on air. I'll be excited to see what they talk about on Monday after this performance. They had him out, trying to find replacements. But here he is, he still has his hat on. He's still coaching. The remarks referenced widespread discussions on First Take and other platforms that questioned Day's future at Ohio State. Critics suggested that Day's job security hinged on his ability to win a national championship, following repeated failures against Michigan, the Buckeyes' biggest rival. When First Take returned to the airwaves on Monday, the show's hosts had their chance to respond to Herbstreit's pointed comments. Stephen A. Smith, a regular face of the show, chose a more reserved approach. He clarified that any criticisms of Day should be attributed to him alone, not the entire First Take team, and added that his statements were misquoted by college football analysts. However, Shannon Sharpe, known for his no-nonsense demeanor and unfiltered opinions, took a much different tone. Addressing Herbstreit directly, Sharpe made it clear he was unwilling to tolerate any further public criticisms of the show or its contributors, particularly from colleagues within ESPN. I'm gonna be a good teammate. I'm gonna let it slide. Everybody's at ESPN, Sharpe began, signaling his restraint. Because had you not taken the route you've taken, I would have lit their expletive up. Sharpe then issued a stark warning, calling out Herbstreit and longtime college football commentator Chris Fowler by name. If we're going to be on the same team, if we're going to work for the same network, don't do that, he said. Kirk, Chris Fowler, I promise you, if you ever mention any platform that I'm on again, talking about, I wonder what they're going to say as negativity. I promise you, ESPN ain't got enough bosses to keep me off y'all for what I'm going to say. Don't play with me. Sharpe's fiery response reflects his reputation as a bold and outspoken personality, unafraid to confront criticism head-on. His comments also hint at underlying tensions within ESPN as differing opinions on how to handle internal and external critiques arise. While Stephen A. Smith opted for a diplomatic approach, Sharpe's strong rebuttal serves as a reminder that ESPN's debate culture often extends beyond the studio, creating moments of friction even among its own talent. As the college football season intensifies, it remains to be seen whether the dust will settle or if this public spat will lead to further clashes.